Hello, good morning. Friday, Crackerjack Day. It's 4:54. I meant to leave a little bit earlier, but I just couldn't be asked.
After 900 feet, turn right, A326, Marchwood Bypass.
I gave myself plenty of wiggle room. In fact, I think probably too much, which is why I decided to go back to bed for another 20 minutes. Plus the fact I didn't put the heater on last night and woke up a bit chilly, so I think just had to get warm before I got out of bed. We've got ourselves a convoy here. Four boxes in a row. So we're heading we're heading, I think, off the top of my head, I think it's just north of Stratford on Avon, around that area. When I spoke to my planner yesterday, bless him. Where am I going then? Oh, Coventry. Oh, right, okay. So that'd be depending on the length of tip, that'd be a good day, you know. Do you know what I mean? That would be it's doable. Yeah, of course it's doable.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A35, Totton Bypass.
But it's Coventry is further than you think. And it depends where in Coventry.
Go right on the roundabout
it can take you a bit of a while.
Exit.
So I'll get the job through. No, it's a CV postcode. But it's just near Stratford on Avon. Which is better for me, but shows how much our planner really knows. Yeah. The idea of a planner is to be geographically aware. You would have thought anyway. Anyway, I'm going to this place. I've been there before. It's out in the sticks. It's the sort of place that I got given directions to it by a mate of mine, and old Tricky, and it would have been it's one of those places that you can see it on the map, and I don't know whether it's an old World War II base, or whether it's an old airfield at one stage, or I need to have a look on the map really and see what I can see on
After half a mile, keep left.
but it's loads of old barns, big old industrial barns, and so it's out in the middle of nowhere down the track, but it's got about 3 or 4 different entrances to get into it, some of which are suitable for trucks, some aren't. So I know the way in now. When I first went up there, I had to get directions because, like I say, you don't want to be taking the wrong one. It's getting light.
After 900 feet, keep left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah, so when you know the way in, it's easy. But it's knowing that way in to start off with is the tricky bit.
Keep left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So thankfully I managed to get loaded yesterday.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, M271, towards Nursling.
All the roads should be open at this time in the morning, so Google Maps is still telling me that southbound on the 271 here is closed. Clearly it's not. There's cars coming down. Hold on, Google. So it's up to the M40 and that was junction 15, turn left. And follow the 46 maybe. Something like that. Anyway, it's dark, you can't see nothing. I'll need coffee. And I'll speak to you later on. Hello, A34 northbound. Right at the moment, it's beautiful. Sun's about to poke his head up. Blue sky. Misty murky over there to the north there. Nice part of the world. You know, travelling around the UK like I do, you do see some lovely countryside, and I guess that's one of the perks of the job. So the car is in the garage at the moment, the ML. Had a slight knock in the transmission when you let off and then go back on again. It's like I've had a similar sound before. I used to have an old Suzuki SJ, and it's like that there was play in the prop shaft. It's like the UJs have worn on the prop, on the rear prop, so it's just a little bit, I think there's just a little bit of play there. That's what it sounded like. I don't know that that's the problem. It could be diff, it could be, I don't think it's gearbox. No faults are coming up, but do you know what I mean? It's like those of you that have had a rear prop with worn UJ joints will know the noise. It's recognisable. So I think it's that, but I could be completely wrong. It's in the garage at the moment, so we should find out today what the drama is with it and how much that's going to cost. Oh god! So we'll see what happens with that. What else is happening? It's Friday, Crackerjack Day. Looking forward to getting home. And tomorrow we're going to see Fatboy Slim in Bournemouth. We've got a hotel booked. Thought we'd go down there sort of late afternoon or early afternoon, have a few beers, go and see Fatboy Slim, Avon, collapse into bed. I didn't fancy driving back, nor did the gorgeous Kira, so yeah. Looking forward to that. Sunday, nothing much going on. I don't think we've got too many plans. I don't think we've got too many plans for Saturday. Yeah, nothing much happening really. the weather's really funny at the moment. One minute it's like lovely, like this. It was like this a bit yesterday, didn't it? It held it down with rain last night. By the time I got back to the yard, I didn't want to get out. Well, I didn't. I'm alright for fuel, just. I'm alright for fuel. So that was okay, so I didn't need to worry about that. I got out last night, which is just as well, because I'd have got drenched. Trying to think, what else is happening this weekend? I think that's it. Up here, but it's a little bit misty murky now, going into the murk. Might burn off as the sun rises. Just see the sun rising to my right. You ain't gonna see it though. Oh, I can. Big yellowy orange globe poking its head above the clouds. Beautiful. See what next week brings. So I've only had one night out this week. The cynic in me tells me that that's because there's a reason behind that. But I'm hoping that's not the truth or the case. So we'll see what happens next week. Truck in for service on Tuesday. I'm on holiday somewhere. Can't remember when though. Yeah, we're going to Holland. I can't remember whether it's not this weekend, the following weekend, or the weekend after that. So I might only have a 4-day week next week and then go on holiday. I don't know, I honestly don't know. Yeah. Should really pay a bit more attention. Mr. Traffic all the way through here. It's nice being light at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my word. I can't tell you how much of a difference that makes to me. Yeah, we're firing our way through March. I mean, it's the 20... Today is the 24th. Oh, go on, my son. Don't make me slow down for you. If you ain't got the you shouldn't have got out there in the first place. No, it's going. Because we levelled off. car logistics, fucking far enough. Check for the bumps. Ugh. At the cables. Going into the outside lane where there's a width restriction. You can see that? See that sign? Yeah. What is you? I don't get it. Don't get it. And it does get narrow here. This bit here, I mean, that outside lane is bloody narrow. I had a Scania V8 with his high heels on drive come up past me yesterday, a couple of us yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? One or the other. One day this week. It's a width restriction. They live and breathe the monsters, I tell you. Oh, broken down double decker. I've broken down a few times in a double decker. Broken down quite a few times in a double decker. Break down in this, at least I can get in my bed and keep walking, you know what I mean? As long as I'm relatively safe. Or like I did on the M25, I got a little camping chair, and I broke down just before the Dartford tunnel, and I got myself up onto the there was like a concrete plinth with where the signs went over the road. There's a whole load of concreted area up behind crash barriers up out of the way. I got my chair and got up into there. It's quite nice. It was during the summer. I was like, oh, it was nice, sun trap, lovely. A bit noisy. So it was extreme sunbathing. But when you're on a bus like that, you break down, and it's like sitting in a fridge in the winter. Bloody freezing. And I had that happen to me out near Hythe. I broke down at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it was 11 o'clock before the rescue come out. Yeah, bloody freezing. Well, nothing much else to see. Then a little trip along the A34. You're going to see a bit of sunshine if you go around the corner here. You might. See if you do or not. See if it comes in the shot. Might be a bit low down. There's hedges. There's an embankment now where they're building houses behind that fence. Corner, we're going to be going straight into it. I was talking to my mate yesterday and I said, I survived another week. He went, yeah, survived another week without dying. Yeah. I said, yeah, or without killing anyone, which is the main thing. That's not like because of an accident, that's like intentionally. It pissed me off. So yeah, we've done well this week. Overtook that boy ages ago. He's only just overtaken him. He's really slow on the... Come on in, my son. Give me a little bit of room. 33 feet he came in. Yeah, thank you. He's decided to put his foot down. He was really slow. Right, well, nothing much to see here. I'll put you on when as I go into this place. I'll speak to you later. Hello. Nice bit of countryside through here. M40 northbound. 6:42. Doing alright for time. 35 miles to go, we come off at junction 15. 26 miles left to go on the motorway. There's a viaduct over there. Never seen that before. Yeah. You see things, you know, the amount of times I've come up and down this road and you see new things all the time. Never noticed that. That's cool. roads are still nice and quiet. No drama llamas. I think the last time I came up here it was being down with rain. Looking forward to going to Holland. That'd be nice. We're staying in a nice. We always stay in a nice hotel, which is just around the corner from where Kira's dad lives. We could stay in the house, but we found as he's got older, it's just he likes his routine. You know, he's 83. He likes his routines, and where it's just. It's a little bit too much for him having lots of people about. You know, he can put up with this for an hour, or going out for dinner, or going around for dinner. You know. After that, he's like, sit down and watch the telly. He loves his sport. He's still fit, pretty healthy. He's got onset of Alzheimer's. He hasn't really got the shakes. He still goes out walking. Short-term memory is rubbish, long-term memory is excellent. He's doing well, you know. I don't think there'll be an Alzheimer's that get him in the end, you know. Do you know what I mean? It's more likely to be something else. What that is, who knows, but he's doing well, and he's quite chipper, and he's in good health. So we stay in a nice hotel called the Blooming, which is in Bergen, which is just north of Alkmaar, which is just north of Amsterdam. And I think we're going to Amsterdam one day, which would be cool. I like Amsterdam. We're probably going to Alkmaar, which again I like Alkmaar, that's cool. Girls go shopping. I'll go and sit in a couple of bars. That's the way to do it. My days are traipsing around shops. No, thank you. How long are you going to be? 2 hours? Brilliant. I'll meet you back here for lunch. Right, I'm going to have a couple of beers. I'll just go and find a couple of little street cafes and bars, just sit and watch the world go by, and generally enjoy downtime, you know. Can do that in nice surroundings with lovely views, and nice place, and a beer in my hand, fun, heaven. So I'm really looking forward to that. Very much so. The Dutch, along with the French, they're very whereas in the UK, and I certainly feel this, and this is why that myself and the gorgeous Kira feel that we need to get out. You know, we're governed by work. Our life revolves around work. So we don't live. You know? Because everything is based around work. Whereas in Europe, certainly France and in Holland, it's the other way around. Work is a small part of their lives that they do, and they have a better standard of living, or work-life ratio. Whereas we don't. Our work-life ratio is completely screwed up. Completely screwed up. And that is one of the reasons why we both feel that we need to change that. And you can't do that by having regular jobs. And not so much regular, just like normal jobs that consume your life. I'm just a truck driver. Yeah, it consumes my life. You know? It affects what I do on a Friday night if I get home, if I get back late, what time I started in the morning. I mean, luckily I started at the alarm went off at 3:30, 4 o'clock. I got up at 4. That, to me, that's a lying. But sometimes when I'm getting up at 1:30, 2 o'clock on a Friday morning, I get home Friday night and Kira's going, oh, what should we do tonight? And I'm like, I need to sleep on it. I've already been up for 18 hours. You know? I'm shattered. So that ruins Friday night. And then Sunday night, you're going, well, I've got to start at 2 in the morning, so I need to be in bed by about 8. It's like, or I've got to go into work Sunday night, so I've got a really early start. It's like, so even with a weekend off, sometimes you can only be, you know, one good day. You've got 24 hours of clear where you're free to do what you want, and then even then you've got to think about it. Think, well, I can't spend the night going out, you know, going too mental on a Saturday night, because I've got to be, I don't want to feel like shit all day Sunday. I have to go into work Sunday night. It's like, done that. It's like a gorgeous girl. We went away last weekend with Dad Wells. She still had to take her laptop with her, just in case shit hit the fan. She might need to do a bit of work. You're never off duty. That's what it feels like. I mean, yeah, we're both grateful that we've got, you know, jobs that pay a decent level of income. I just heard on the radio. And this is why I don't think don't get me wrong, I'm not being ungrateful, you know, or you know, because there's people around that would love to be earning the sort of money we're earning, but it comes at a price. But I heard on the radio there's a report out that 4 out, and this is the state of the economy at the moment, and this is why I realise how lucky we are. 4 out of 10 people are paying for essentials on a credit card. And we all know what those cost. Do you know what I mean? It's like the best rate of interest you're going to get is 13%. Highest, well, who knows? Depending on what the credit card is. Go on, my son, you go through it. Yeah. At least you got on with it. Left it a bit late. But yeah, it's like, that's scary. 4 out of 10 people are paying for essentials. That's just essentials. That's not like anything else. That's essentials on their credit cards. And once you start going down that route, if you've got to pay for essentials on a credit card, then you know that they're not going to be paying that back. You know, when the monthly bill comes in, it just goes, right, we're paying a minimum requirement, and we'll worry about next month. That's all that's happening there. So I know, because I've been there. boys going down southbound there. One of it was Rory, but he was wearing a high vis, and you don't see Rory wearing a high vis, do you? He's too cool to wear a high vis. He wears nice shirts. Me, I'm in shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt. That's all I wear. I just get too hot in jeans. I don't like wearing jeans anymore. I've gone all through the winter in shorts. Too uncomfortable. Well, these hedges will start greening up now. A bit of sunshine and warmer weather because it's been over 10 degrees for the last few days. Bit of blossom there. Won't be long. I mean, we're sort of mid-March now. Well, tail end of March. We should start to see some. There's a few buds there. Hawthorns out. Look up to the right. Hawthorn, blackthorn. That looks like, I don't know what they are. It's a blossom. Oh no. They go quiet the roadside. Does everyone take the day off today? Beautiful. Till I come off, so I'll turn you off now and I'll put you on in a bit. Speak to you later. Hello. Off the motorway onto the A46.
Follow A46 to Gloucester for 4 miles.
If only there was a cheeky little burger van around here somewhere. So we got time. Just over 5 miles to go. Beautiful. Some sort of monument type tower down there to my left. Maybe it's not a mast, maybe it's a mast. Can't really tell. So where I'm going, it is a little awkward to get into, but right. Snitterfield. There's some sort of weird monument at Snitterfield. Down that way anyway. Using satellite. This means my cruise control turns itself off. Straight over at this roundabout. I can do with a peep. Splash and dash.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A46, towards Ulster.
So I'll speak to you all in a minute when I pull out of it. Speak to you in a minute. Hello. Right. Splash and dash. People are going to go, you had a piss in the lay-by. No, I didn't. I peed in my Lenore bottle. Like a responsible trucker. How am I going in? Straight across 1, 2, 3 at third exit. I ain't heard her. Speak to me.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A46, towards Ulster.
Staying here.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
One, 2, 3.
Take the exit, A46, Stratford Northern Bypass.
And Hathaway's Cottage is up here apparently. To go. Eddie Stobart. It's that 67 plate. We've got some old kit floating about.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second
5 years old, isn't it? I'm 72 plates now. I've got to go right here. Sister.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A46, towards Redditch, then turn left.
It's down here somewhere. Oh, this is all changed.
After half a mile, turn left towards Drayton.
It's just down here.
Turn left towards Drayton.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like the sort of place we should be going, should it? Hey? And then, big industrial park. Well, it will be. See what I mean? If you didn't know it was here, you'd be going,
After 900 feet, turn around when possible, then, at the end of the road, turn right.
You know, you'd be going, is this right? Is this really right? It can't be right. It is. Really? Up and close and personal, the old solar farm. Sunny day, but it's doing well. See all these barn buildings up here. I don't know what it used to be. Is it just loads of barns, or was it? So I'll have a look on the map. See if I can discern anything. Boy, go past. Don't want to hold him up. This probably should have been at work at 7:30. It's 7:30 now, so he's probably late. So if I remember rightly, it's round here to the left. A bit further on round. Easy, tiger. some more work here. Right, I'll speak to you later because I'm more or less here. Hello. Let's get out of here. Time now, 10 o'clock. There's Merc coming up round. Let him get on out of my way. Another truck behind me. Bit of traffic down here, by the looks of it. It's only down to the roundabout, so it's not too far. Less than a quarter of a mile. So, plan for Monday, long haul. Onto the docks when I get back, hopefully box off, box on. And then Monday we're going all the way out to Washington for 12 o'clock. So, nice run. Gets me out.
At the end of the road, turn left, Drayton Manor Drive. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Like I said, easy to get in and out of once you know how to get in there. Because the postcode takes you and it covers not only this estate but the estate
left,
just up the road as well.
At the end of the road, turn
There's
right.
two sections to the estate, so if I carry on going up there to the right, there's another estate, another industrial estate, so it doesn't really tell you where to go. And I'm hoping I'll get down here and some console will let me out. There's no guarantee on that.
At the end of the road, turn right, A46, Ulster Road. Turn right.
Somebody will let me out. Not looking good at the moment. Looks like Lou might be. Looks like I can go. Well done, Lou. Cheers. I'm not sure if that's Lou male or Louise female or Lou somewhere in the middle.
Between A46 Stratford Road and A46 Stratford Avon bypass. 5 minutes delay.
Well, it's not that I couldn't tell, I couldn't see to make an informed decision. And even then, you can't assume, can you? It might have been Lou Macari. For those old enough to remember. I sat next to him, sat opposite him on a train once.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A46, towards Warwick.
I wonder if he's still alive, Lou Macari, is he? Didn't he play for Manchester United? I don't know what's going on down here. It wasn't here this morning when we came through, was it? So anyway, yeah, we're going out to Washington. Nice little run, so that'll be alright. And we should be we should be down for around 1 o'clock, which would be nice. It means I can get the box off, box on, which also means I don't have such an early start on Monday morning. Traffic lights. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Here we go, we're committed.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A46, towards Warwick. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Well, that didn't really start up, but look at these plonkers here, blocking the junction up. Dickheads. No sense whatsoever. Might have to stop at Chilwell Valley, use the facilities. Make a brew.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A46, towards Snitterfield.
So I've been to a few places up in Washington before. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I suspect it's a place that I've been before. Easy to find, easy to get into. They can sometimes take a little while to tip. Second exit.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A46, towards Snitterfield.
Snitterfield. Where are they going? That way? That's all right then. Mary Arden's farm. Who is Mary? She's someone famous, Mary Arden.
Follow A46, Kings Lane, towards Warwick, for 4 miles.
I don't recognise the name at all. I'm going to say I hope I managed to put it on brake, but I did, so it was alright. Lower Clopton. That's cruise control clicking off because it doesn't have into that's the sat nav, disconnects the sat nav, and well, not so much the sat nav, but the well, it's all linked to the go on, spit it out, Nobber, to the cruise control, and that piggybacks off of the sat nav. Shows where I am, so the sat nav can work out where I am, where the corners are, whether to slow down, roundabouts, all that malarkey. So it's all linked. But as soon as you lose, or the connectivity is a bit iffy, it kills the cruise. If you've got it set on cruise, that is. If you haven't got it set on cruise control, it doesn't matter, does it? So nice little run to Chelwell Valley, quick 15 in there, and then we'll be on our way again. Need to use the facilities. Lovely weather. Our transport just went by down in Red Roof, deliver down there sometimes, always heavy loading in that there, well in there, never out, we don't, always empty when we come out, just as well because they've got a really steep drive to get out of. Calculated the diesel use pretty precisely. No burger vans along here, not on my side. I don't think there was one on the right hand side.
Exit A46 towards Warwick.
Going over towards Dion. Hampton Lucy.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A46, towards Warwick.
Good. Weight limit Warwick Town Centre. We're not going into the town centre. I don't know. Oh yes, I have. I've been to Warwick Castle. Yeah. Yes, I don't think I've ever been, but yeah, I have. I wouldn't want to live on this, like, these houses here, they might be really nice, but they're right on this busy road. Great views, yeah, but all day long, most of the night. There's a tent up in there. attracted houses are stunning. You know, big gardens. I reckon I'm going to need to be in that right-hand lane.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A46, towards Leamington.
Snap in nicely. Third exit, 1, 2, 3.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A46, towards Leamington. Take the exit, Stratford Road, then go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, M40, towards London.
40 southbound, that's the one we want, this one here.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit. Go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
So nothing much more to see really, so I will speak to you all later on. Hello. Splash and dash.
After a quarter of a mile, turn left.
Watch out for bears. Please, Moto, come and pick the rubbish up. What's up in there?
Turn left.
Ugh. Oh, it's all been cleared up round here, look. Oh, dear. Right, blast down to Southampton now. I was going to go in and get something to eat, but crack on. They haven't brought their prices down for tooling. They're $197. If anyone knows anywhere more
After
expensive
600
than there, let me
feet,
know.
Bear left, M40, then turn left.
Because I haven't seen anywhere. Did she just say something about bears? On high alert.
Bear left,
Ah!
then turn left.
Come on in. We're slowing down for the bears. The trick with bears, you've got to keep moving. Don't stop. They'll catch up with you. Right. Not entirely sure what time I'm going to start on. Just check to see where this job is on Monday. And it is where I thought it was. thing with this place is that it's a really quick tip. You know, 20 minutes, half hour. But it might take you 3 hours to get on a bay. That's the... Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. It is like that. I've been in there before. I go, I'm running out of time here, lads. You got a tip of 40 foot. Oh no, we did that really quickly. Could you not do that really quickly now? Instead of waiting for 2 hours. So you get there at the allotted time, or a few minutes before, half hour to an hour early, and it's like, no, we'll make you sit for 2 hours. Oh, cheers. We're on break. I've had it before, where I've gone in the morning. I said, no, sorry, we're all on break now. We'll be out as soon as we can. And after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I go, oh no, they're on early lunch now. What? It's a nice one up, and I know exactly where I'm going. So, but when you get up into Washington, there's multiple ways to get to it. Just follow the sat nav and it'll take you in. Don't know why they spend all that money on repairing fencing. I can't for the life of me work that one out. Not when that, if the roads were like a, you know, like a billiard table, yeah, fair dues, sort of fence out. As we're full of potholes, no, look, all brand new fencing all up on there. Anyway, that's about it really. I'm just heading down, going on the dogs, getting sorted out, box off, box on, and going home. Start the weekend. Should be home at a semi-decent time. I'm due on the dogs at 1:15, 10 past 1, 1:15, maybe 20 past 1. And then hopefully not too long on the dogs, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, an hour a box then. I could be home by 4, 4:30. And I am on holiday. I've got another week to go and then I'm on holiday for a week. So I've got to clear my truck out. Ugh. Nightmare. So I've got to do that Friday. What's occurring here? All slowing down. Just see how many dive in behind me. Behind me, in front of me. It's only a queue down to the roundabout and we're good to go again. won't want to start diving in yet. Too early.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit 9E05 towards Oxford.
Oh, he dived in. Big enough gap though. There's the circus going past us. Well, that's a different one. Part of the fun fair. Debrian Road. Play the game. What sort of debris do you think it is? You never know. I've seen planks, fence panels, ladders, garden chairs, the contents of someone's top box once. That was a few years back. Yeah, they've replaced all this fence, and it's not to try and stop the deers from going over, because they're not high enough. They'd easily jump that. Excuse me. Oh, come on, keep going. You're not doing what your name says on the car, which is proceeding. Oh. Well, let's get her doing auto now. Left a bit of a gap. Get in there if you want. There you go. What is that car? Chrysler. Horrible. It's like they've had a bit of rain down here. Right. Well, we might as well just keep you on for a few minutes. Just in case there's any fuckwittery. Oh, I've got a clip for you though. Have I got a clip for you? I need to do that this weekend. I've got to send it off to the police.
After half a mile, take the exit 9E05 towards Oxford. Then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit A34.
Here we go. 13 degrees. Good job I got my shorts on.
Take the exit 9. Then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
misbehaved themselves. So far. What's going on down here?
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A34, towards Oxford.
I thought somebody had broken. They're all moving into that other lane. Looked like somebody had broken down, but I don't think they have. I don't know what's going on. Nothing, I don't think. Nothing. Checking behind. No blue lights or nothing. Go.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A34, towards Oxford.
Windy.
Exit A34.
Take it where? And away we go. Right.
Follow A34 towards Oxford for 12 miles.
I'll speak to you all either later or Monday. See how it goes. Have a fabulous weekend. Thank you all for following and subscribing and liking and leaving messages and all that sort of malarkey. And oh yeah, and leaving on the you know, buy me a coffee so I can buy a pint because I'm a poor trucker. And I do enjoy a pint, and I'm going to have a couple this weekend. So thank you very much. So if I don't speak to you later, it'll be early o'clock Monday, heading north, not just north. So I'll speak to you later. Hello. Bit of a change in the weather. Can't see nearly above all this. Oh, blue sky behind me. Like a monsoon. Now's the time to watch out for loons. Lots of standing water, people driving too fast. Recipe for disaster. Hopefully you can hear me. miserable weather. So we're still on target. About 1:15. Easing off now. It's all spray and still painting. It's supposed to be a bit better tomorrow. Hope so. We're going raving. That poor Slim tomorrow night. Or I'm going to be 18 Sunday. See anything? Cracks in the cloud, a bit of blue sky again. Well, it's easing off. Anyway, have a good weekend. I'm going to have one. Speak to you later.